Namo Phat. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The third mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to cultivate responsibility and learn ways to protect the safety and integrity of individuals, couples, families, and society. I'm determined not to engage in sexual relations without love and a long-term commitment. To preserve the happiness of myself and others, I'm determined to respect my commitments and the commitments of others. I will do everything in my power to protect children from sexual abuse, to prevent couples and families from being broken by sexual misconduct. For our Dharma lessons, we've been reading Beginning Our Day, Volume 2 by the monastics of Abhayagiri Monastery. Today we're reading the first part of Choosing Contention or Contentment by Ajahn Amaro. On the winter solstice, I led a day-long retreat at Spirit Rock with the theme Maximum Darkness. We investigated the experiences of death, loss, and sadness. It was a suitably dingy, gray, wet day, appropriate to that dolorous subject. For many years, one of the exercises I used in my meditation, and a theme I had others use on this day-long retreat, was to imagine the current sitting I was doing to be the last minutes of my life. When we did this together for the day, I didn't let the others know how long the sitting was going to be. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, so that we could really focus on each breath, each moment, as if it were the last moment of our lives. I encouraged the participants to reflect, if this truly were the last few minutes of my life, then what happens to my priority list? If we take seriously that the bell is the last moment, then consider what's important and see what comes up in the mind with all of those things to do, the anxieties about going to the dentist and so on. Just reflect on that. How do I relate to the things I've left half done, the things I'm so proud of, the things I regret? I found this theme very useful, and for years when I was at Chithurst Monastery, I would make it a daily practice. Lumpur Samedo would always be the one ringing the bell at the end of the sittings, and at the beginning I would imagine, okay, this is the last 45 minutes or last hour of my life. What will my mind be dwelling on when the bell is rung? Can I drop it and be ready to go by the time the sound of the ringing fades? It's often quite shocking, the kind of things that the mind is obsessed about or focused on. So we can ask ourselves, would I really want to be thinking of this or dwelling on that at the time of death? That reflection then allows us to develop the capacity to drop things, to let go. May all beings be well, may all beings be happy, may all beings be at peace. Namo Phat. Thanks for joining me today.